Good morning, students. We are having some more HTML controls in this class. We have already discussed some controls in the previous class, as for example, form, input type, how to create the form in HTML program, how to create the input type, text box we can create in this. So here in this class, we are going for more controls. Now, more controls in more controls we are having the one password box. So sometimes while you are entering your user ID and password, then your user ID will be visible to everyone. That means anyone can view the user ID which you are entering in the box. But while you are entering the password, then password will come in the form of asterisk. That means nobody can view it. Only the person who is entering in this box, the person has the knowledge of that only, but the values cannot be visible for that. So how we can create this type of box in our HTML program? It is a very interesting, isn't it? So go for this output as enter your username. The username is entered, and while you are entering your password, then password will come in the asterisk format. How we can create? See this. In the form, we are having enter your username, input type equal to text, then the name equal to, we are giving the name, and then in the next line enter your password. We are asking the password from the user. So here input type equal to password. This is the value which comes your box in the form of stars or in the form of asterisk. So this is the password field where user can put the values, but the values will not be visible to everyone. So we are going for the next control. Next control is the text area. Text area is actually the area where user can put more than one line of text. As for example, while you are entering your address, then in the first line you are putting your house number, then after your street name, then after your city name, and then after your state name. So how you can create this type of box where user can put more than one line? This is the text area. So go for this example. See this. Enter your name. The name is written. Enter your address, and the address is written in more than one line. How we can create it? We have to use the text area. See this. Enter your address. Here text area tag is there in HTML. In the text area, the thing rows and columns are given. Rows means how many rows you want to take to input. I just want to take 4 lines, then I have to provide rows equal to 4, and columns equal to 50 means in one line 50 characters you can enter. So then after you have to close this text area tag. The third example of HTML control is checkbox. We already discussed in the previous class about checkbox. Checkbox means where uh, visitors are able to select more than one options. As for example, in the output window, we are asking which sports you like. You are having more options: cricket, football, hockey, badminton. Now you can view. I have selected cricket, hockey, and badminton. Means I have selected more than one. So how we can create this type of boxes? See this. The question is there, which sports you like. Then after input type equal to checkbox. This checkbox will create the checkbox in the output. Name, any name you can provide for the particular checkbox. Value equal to on. Value equal to on or off. There will be two options in that. If you're writing on, that means user can select it. If you will provide off, OFF in the capital letter, then what will happen? User cannot select it. User can view only, but user cannot select. Then after, you have to write the value. This value is written cricket. This is showing in this example cricket. See this, football, then after hockey, then after badminton. So the value which you are providing, it will just after the checkbox as it is shown in this example. The next is radio button. This option we have already discussed. Radio button is actually the option where you can select only one. As for example, while you are asking the person gender, then two options will be there, male or female. User can select either male or female. At the type of controls, you have to use radio button. How you can use the radio button? We are going with this example. See this, student details form. We are asking, how do you rate this window? I mean this website. Superb, very good, good, or average. I have selected only one. Only one will be selected in that. If I go for good, then only good will be selected, other will be disabled. How you can create it? See this. Input type equal to radio. This radio will create the radio box, the radio button on the window, on the program. Then after the value which you want to display, checked. Checked means if you are giving more than one radio buttons, then which radio button will be selected by default? Means if user is not selected anything, which radio button will be selected? For that you have to write checked. As for example, I have written checked with superb. So superb is already selected, but if you are selecting good, then it will be deselect. So here we are going 1, 2, 3, 4 radio buttons with the examples superb, very good, good, and average. So this is a small program for creating radio button. Now this is the another HTML control menu. How you can create the menu? Menu means it is a list where you can view more than one options at a glance. You can select from the particular list. Here is an example. Select your birthplace. So select your birthplace. New Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Mumbai, Rajasthan, Jammu. I have given these values in that. How you can create it? Moving to the program. Select your birthplace. Select size equal to 5. Size equal to 5. I want to show 5 values in my list, so I have given size equal to 5. If you are taking 10 values, you have to provide size equal to 10. Then any name you can give for this select box. Option. See this. How many options you have to provide? There is a option sub tab. Option, option. Option open and option close. New Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Mumbai, Rajasthan, Jammu. So these values I have provided in the option box, and then after the select option is closed. So the menu will be created and it will look like this. So here in this uh, class we have completed maximum HTML controls which are given in your syllabus. So students, go through with this very carefully and write down these programs in your copy because it is very useful, and write down with heading. Write down with heading means creating a menu, then after write down its example. And what is the menu? You have to write down in a single line. Then while you are going with this example, you have to create the output window also. That's why I have given the output window also, because while you are viewing the output window, you will just get, okay, this is the program of that. I have to create this type of program. I have to create radio buttons. I have to create menus. I have to create checkbox. So if you are designing or creating the output window with your example, then it will be very easy, and it will be very easy to understand also. Okay students, thank you for today. Take care and have a nice day.